My van.
Hey, gotcha.
Okay. I need. Was hoping to be able to pop out the chat, but it's not really working. I have my Twitch chat, YouTube chat, video, content, and oh, YouTube Studio blows. And I hate it. Content live. Where's the? I really like. Just dislike YouTube. Alright, I can find the stream. Oh, there's the chat. It finally decided to pop up. Pop out chat. Okay, there we go. Holy cow. I accidentally changed the music. That's okay though. Alright, so I have chat pop out there. Twitch should say live. Okay, Twitch is live. Pop out that chat too. Pop out. There we go. I have both chats open. I guess the viewership for this game is like non-existent, so I just want to have chats up so I don't miss anything, because I tend to miss it like when I pull it up on OBS. Okay. This is very nice for this account. I don't know if I missed the day signing it or not, or if this is just the day everybody gets greed. I can't remember. Well, that's nice because I pulled greed. I got lucky and pulled him, so now I'm going to get A1 greed, which is going to be hopefully pretty useful. I'm going to be honest, I don't really know his A1. Increase basic attacks to trigger new special effects by 10%. 2 special effects are triggered alternately. That's such a weird... This basic attack is very odd, but okay. I'll take it, an extra 10%. So that'll be a 60% chance, and then it'll alternate which one it activates. Let's do it. A1, that's pretty nice. Give 1 second. I gotta try and push some content today. In game. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay. Oh, the dog. Huey, stop it. You're being ridiculous. Alright, let's grab all this stuff. I was kind of hoping for energy there, but that's okay. Almost clicked on that. Not that it matters. I'm free to play. I don't have anything set up or signed in or anything. Let's see what we got from Guild Boss today. I've been trying Nightmare 3. I just can't do it yet. Oh, it's gold. I will take that. I'm really struggling with resources, and that's fucking perfect. Skill crystals, meaningless to me. Alright. I need those actually. I might as well do that. Gold dust, that's fine, I have plenty of that. The crystals I want for now, because I'm trying to max out Drogo. There's a summon crystal in here. I might as well grab that. I'm low on auto fights, so I might as well grab that. Alright, I'll go ahead and get my tide out of the way, because I don't have to, like, worry about that. I'm just gonna get that done regardless. I haven't hit like... I'm still ahead of the curve on this for now. But I know once I hit like a roadblock, like I'll probably be stuck there for a little bit. I feel like I really desperately, what I need to be doing is pushing gear raids. Because my gear just isn't really cutting it anymore. Like I use the same like DPS like basically everywhere, and like the gear just isn't good enough anymore. Like my Idril's not getting any stronger because like I'm not getting any better gear. He has like all the gear from like the story, like progressing through the story, which is like crazy good and honestly like OP. Without that gear, like I feel like this challenge would be like incredibly hard. Oop. I'm kind of like at a point I don't really know what champion to 6-star next. My 6-stars so far are I just 6-starred Vladov. I have green. Idril. What's this guy's name? I can't remember the Scarecrow's name. For some reason. I'll check right now. But he's Soulstone is great. I've been like debating just like Soulstoning Idril because I haven't gotten lucky and pulled any. I pulled one. Well, I pulled two because I didn't reroll for her at the start, which like hindsight, like I kind of wish I had done, but like I didn't have as much time as a lot of other people doing a challenge, and I didn't want to spend time like re-rolling until I got her. So, alright, who is this? Frickin'. Oh, that doesn't tell me his name. That's crazy. Alright, I'll check after this. Tide right now is still a walk in the park, so I'm not too worried about pushing Tide, because obviously you can only do as much as you can per day. I feel like I missed one at some point. I feel like I shouldn't be at 81. Actually, no, yeah, 81's right. Well, like, unless I missed today, like, I would have had to miss 3. Right, if 81 isn't the most. I'm not 100% sure, but... Yep, let me clear my loot. Let's max my talents. So the ground ones are like the ones that like make the most difference. I'll add another ground tile. Go get my blot off in there. Okay, here we go. The reason why the ground ones are better is because the stat boosts like affect both your fighters and your defenders. Of which you have, obviously you're gonna have both down. You're not gonna have like just defenders because they're not gonna do damage. Alright. I want to at least do these so I can get a summon crystal. I'll wait on that for now. I don't necessarily have to do it right now. Sometimes it disappears and it's kind of weird. I want to get as much of this as I can because this ends like soon and I'm gonna get hopefully like yeah, I'll get a bunch of XP, which is gonna be kind of nice. It's just free, you know, like I might as well. Oh, I didn't take that yet. Crazy. Photo Codex. This ended. I'll get extra points. 400, that's something. I could use that for like energy or gems or something like that. Alright, I need to clear 5 stages, arena, gear. Alright, so let's go ahead. Do raid 2. I'll just throw 3 auto battles down for this real quick. I'm only on 14. I don't know if I'm gonna get past that today because my healers just I just don't have the right gear for my healers. And I might need to get Vortex 6-star before I can push that further, but then I also it's not healing isn't necessarily the problem. It's getting a DPS down that can deal with the you know, the spawns. My fighters aren't strong enough. 10 times. Okay. Sorry, my asthma and allergies are kind of like bothering me a little bit. How many summons do I have? I have 5 here. A Brienne could be kind of nice. I have A5 Amani already. I have A6, technically. I have another one. Or no, I pulled her 7 times. She's been on a couple banners since the start of this, and I've just gotten really lucky. I have her A5 here. I could 6-star her, but I feel like right now, like, my gear is lacking. Like, I just have really crappy gear. I don't really have, like, a ton of gold to, like, invest in just, like, rolling stuff up to 16. And I don't really want to do that until I get, like, actually pretty good substats on one to at least try and get it. I think I've gotten, like, one good piece with good substats. Just a little frustrating. HP flat. We're gonna get rid of that because I don't want that. Let's look at my guild quest. Because I get another summon crystal arena 5 times. Frick. Alright. Single target DPS. I actually think I have pretty okay single target. Oh, his name is Navros. Like, that just hit me. Like, and I don't know why. I think this is gonna be my single target. We'll try this for now and see how this goes. I probably could have put her first, but I wanted to get this stopped here. But I'm gonna probably ult with him after we get him not blocking. Which I'll probably do now. Now it'll prioritize George. Georgia, whatever. He should do more damage, lower HP he is. That's why I don't want him face tanking, because then he would just die. George will increase his own defense, so I'm not... Like, the later waves are the ones that are gonna do damage, and I hopefully should just win before that. Like, I might just win right here. They're not doing enough DPS. That works okay for now. Just upload that so my team stays. I should probably be able to do that again. Here. I'll just click auto fight for the start, and I'll just take over when I'm ready. It can, like, in, like, lower arena, a lot of people don't block far up, so it's, like, way more beneficial to just, like, do something suboptimal up here DPS-wise. That way when you get your DPS down, you'll get your DPS touching it as soon as you can. It's too... I feel like if I refresh, I just lose. I think it's gonna be hard for me to find opponents like that I'm gonna be able to beat anyways. This guy probably just beats me. I mean, I might as well try it. See, this person just kind of knows what they're doing, so they're probably gonna get him down like right here as soon as they can. I think this is as soon as you can get him. Yep. He's gonna out DPS me like crazy. So I'm gonna probably lose the first couple rounds, maybe. Okay, so I might win this one, but not by much. His AoE might make me lose the next round, I'm not too sure. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put my Wrath down. Because that DPS is gonna be better. I'm gonna go ahead and put him down now so he's not taking the next one. Alright, so we might win this. Nice. I feel like I got kind of lucky there. If it went far enough, I think I lose, honestly, because like if it got to the ones that did a lot of damage, George wouldn't have survived super long. Then Vladov would have went down like a wet noodle. I would have had to rely on Idril's ult. And I don't think I would have had enough sustained damage to just like doing that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait on more arena. Let me grab my stamp from the shop today. Really want to get the dust. What is this? Flat HP. And flat HP again. I might roll that. It's got attack speed and HP bonus. That could be good for Vortex for now. If it rolls good, but like what's his... He's got HP percent on all of his so far. Okay, but the substats on this are pretty bad, so that could be potentially good. Was it a bang? Oh, is it a ring? Or bangles? These are bangles. Let's see. Let's fight enhance. Okay, so it wasn't actually... Where the frick? Oh, was it the amulet? Yeah, okay, it's this amulet. And this already has 67 attack speed on it, and it has like, the flat HP is like, isn't crazy. I might as well at least get it to 8, see what we get here. Crap, so it's garbage. That's crazy, bro. This game is so cruel. some flat stuff, like early, is like okay. Especially when stuff isn't like 6-star yet, because like it might have a chance of scaling a little better. Just going ahead and just like getting rid of stuff like I know I'm not gonna roll. Healing effect is basically useless. Well, I haven't found a time where I'd rather have healing effect main stat, so. I know there's a better way to do this. I could just do the quick, but I don't have a lot. That's almost tempting to roll up because it is, while it is flat, it's got percent. I'll see what the percent roll is. That's alright. Let's see. Scammed. I mean, I honestly might keep it for now. I don't know, 525 attacks, not a lot. I don't know, we'll see. I'll hold on to it. If I at least have, if it's the right flat stat, and it's got complementary, like, percent, at least substats, like, I'll give it a chance for now, but... Frick, this is too annoying. There's only a few more pieces, but... He gets a little more HP from rolling this up, but, like, I don't want... Right now, I think, like, he could benefit from, like, healing effect substats, because, like, none of these... All these substats suck, except for... Like, the only good substats here. Like, this has flat HP, it's a crap roll, but the attack speed's good. And that's it. That's the only good substat he has. That's crazy. On those pieces, at least. Like, this has HP and HP percent. Not great rolls, but still better than nothing. And HP percent here. Defense was kind of crucial for Gear Raid 2. He was dying a lot before I cleared this, like, my best one right now, so kind of happy to get that on him. Get that. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh. That's it. 79. I already did all the quests there. That's okay, though. I'll take that. So I need to summon, level up a hero, and 100 stam. Alright. What can I benefit from the most right now? To 0 just, like, isn't good. I guess I could just, like, slowly level her up this way, because, like, I'm gonna need her, like, if I get enough stuff for the Mica Fusion, that could be good. Go ahead, 100 stam. 60. How's this Vault of the Sands looking? Kind of blown out of the water. Both regards here. Like, I'm not gonna have the stamp to push past either of these people, especially because I'm only on, like, stage 15. I'll run a couple. I'll just do 2 for now. Do that. At least get that 100 stam out the way. I need to try and do this today. Even if, like, I don't 3-star it. I would love to 3-star it, but, like, I don't know if I have the patience for that right now. Let's see, I still have 5 summons. I have a few more in diamonds. I could try and push Void Rift a little bit. Let me go ahead and I'll do my promotion, or not promotion, my faction trials. Alright, where are we at here? Oh, I got pretty far here. Oh, because I have a lot of characters here. I could maybe do this stage. Gluttony could be good for me to invest in too. I really wish I had a healer. I don't think he's gonna survive. Yeah. Because their attacks increased. Yeah, like, I just can't do this. Unless I start with Draga. Draga there, and then I put him down here. I just don't know if she has the defense in the sustain to survive. Yeah. It'll be enough for now, for sure. Wait, where did all that damage come from? So, I think once these things stack up, they do additional damage, and I think that's what's kind of killing me here. I don't know if I can actually, like, push this one without healing. Which kind of sucks. I'll try it a couple more times and see if I can figure something out. Well, let's go ahead and do this, I guess. Anything lucky? Attack it. This could be okay, actually. That's a solid piece. I think it's gonna be worth it. This could be okay because if I could get a full set bonus for Glacier, that could actually be kind of okay on Vladov because it's all makes him get some attack based on his max HP, and that would obviously parallel with this set bonus. Like if I could get something good, and it's got HP percent, so we'll take it. I wish it did have like attack speed or crit rate, or even just like flat attack, but honestly, for like, I'll take those substats. Like crit damage is at least good as a substat. I think right now, where is he at here? Yeah, his attack speed is lacking. He already has a Glacier piece, and actually has like pretty good substats. Like even though it's HP percent, like that would be ideal if it was attack percent, but it does have attack percent here. It might hopefully roll decent. Everything else has rolled okay on this so far, so hopefully it'll roll at least into like this third area here. And then we have crit rate here, and these substats are just like garbage. The HP is like okay for now because obviously we kind of want his HP to be high, because 12% of his max HP becomes attack. So that could at least scale decently. And this is a pretty okay piece because the crit damage and crit rate and flat HP, like that's all stuff that he wants. So if the attack bonus rolls okay, like that's actually gonna be a solid piece. That wouldn't really be good for anybody else right now, except for maybe Gluttony, and I don't have any, like I don't have Gluttony leveled up, so that's gonna be an okay piece. Plus it's Glacier, right? And so that other piece that we just got here, kind of lackluster. The substats are kind of garbage. I wouldn't really want to lose this crit rate right now, because this crit rate's actually in a pretty good spot. Like dropping 23.5% crit rate, pick up an extra 10% crit damage is just not worth it. Maybe like if I were to roll this to 60%, then that would be good, but hopefully, ideally, we would be replacing this, so we'll see. So I have these two skilled out. I just don't know who to use. So, okay, you only have one more, so I'll do you. Skill dust is the issue. It's not even like the skill crystals. Alright. I kind of want to do green. But I feel like right now, like I'm kind of lacking in fighter. Like in a good ground. Like this is the issue here, right? is like Cyclone was like my best fighter for a while, which is like awful because he's not good. I think he's kind of cool. It would be great if he was good, but he's just not. And I already kind of wasted stuff on him. I think I used a crystal on him. But oh no, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many can you get before super crystals? Maybe that. I think I'll do a couple here on flat off because like I kind of needing that. Oh, I think he only. It sucks that I haven't gotten any points in his ult. Right. All right. So I'm gonna do at least. I'm gonna summon on here because I kind of want Brienne. Brienne could be good. It is not good. Brief. We'll get that complete. I'll go ahead and I'll just do my roulette again because it'll get me another summon. All right. I guess what I could do is I could try. I kind of want to. I hate like just auto fighting where I am right now if I'm gonna try and push further. You know what I mean? But I would love to push Gear Raid 3. I think with the characters I have, this is probably the most likely for me to push further just because Idril is amazing. I think I just need Drogo a little further along, you know what I mean, before I can do it. Like I'm at 14 here. I think I'm at 14 across the board. Gear Raid 1. I'm at 15. I got 15 on Gear Raid 1. I would love to push 16 here. I might be able to. I could try this one. Those two are fine. She's just gonna be useful, so I might as well. I'm not gonna do that. I'll quick equip an artifact for you. Alright, body. Gain attack, you lose a little crit rate, you get a little crit damage. Alright, I'll take that. Or like, obviously, like, her AoE isn't like... She doesn't have AoE. So... I'm almost tempted to bring George, just to have him in face tank a spot. You know what I mean? And I feel like that would just be better than having Ain. For that, because what is it? I feel like that bonus is just like negligible. I'm gonna swap out Vortex for Hollow. Alright. Let's get these two down. Gonna put Autumn here. Because it doesn't really matter which way she faces. My concern is, like, I can't even clear this. I'm gonna throw him in here just for some... Hopeful AoE. Probably Simani hasn't died yet. He has quick redeploy though, so like I'm not too concerned. I probably lose on him here. Like, Navaros is doing a lot of damage, it just doesn't seem like he's doing a lot of damage, you know what I mean? I might be better off switching Wrath's gear onto Amani, but I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. Or like, would you benefit from Wrath's gear? You would. You'd actually have 100% crit rate. Your attack speed would go up. This could make a difference. Let's try this. The 43%, because I went up one level. That's kind of funny. That's pretty good though. His attack speed is great. Other than that, so I don't know if your stuff gets better really. That's an okay thing. Pretty sure this is like story. This I got lucky with. The rolls on it sucked, but it's still ancient. Alright, I guess I'll try that again. I don't think it's gonna happen. My AoE is not good enough. I could potentially just try defenders and keeping them alive, but I just don't think it'll happen. And Drogo, like yeah, it like recommends AoE mages because, well, actually they all have it's pretty even across the board, so maybe Drogo could work, but he's like expensive as hell, so it would take me forever to get him down anyways. I'll put them on the same side. Really just want to do as much damage as I can here. I know she'll die if I put her in front, so. Yeah, I figured Hollow would die there. She kind of has to be where Autumn is, or where Idril is. She'd probably keep them alive at least. We'll just throw these guys in there for grabs and giggles. They won't last long. Mario's dead. Idril's dead. $25. Let's see if it was better when I like put them on opposite sides. He's kind of RNG too, because like his DPS changes based on what secondary effect he gets from his like manual ultimate or his auto ult. Right now I've gotten lucky. I've gotten 3 of the dot ones. The slow one doesn't really help a whole lot here. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but not really. Put him on that side and see if that does anything. I'm like kind of waiting until this wall goes down to put Mari down. Just really seem worth it otherwise, you know. She'll just die instantly, so I mean I guess Amani. I don't think this hits. Actually, I think that one does hit. Yeah. So ass. Kind of just like stalling with defenders a little, but it's still only 25. 26, 28, 29. Yeah, it's not enough. I guess I would have to get... I guess I'd have to have Mari up. Let me try something different actually. We'll try just keeping Mari somewhere where she just won't die. We'll get these 2 out, and then instead of a draw, I'll put Mari down. And I'll put Hollow with her. Right, so I'll get you in the mix. You Hollow. I'll put Idril on this side. I'm just gonna try and freeze, I guess, as often as I can, right? So we use Navarro's ult. Get that on cooldown. Hollow ult, get them cycling. He's about to have ult again. His Wrath. This kind of blocks some people. Might as well. 22, 24. Not really any better. A little better before the wall goes down. We're at 27 as opposed to 25, but it's still not nearly enough. Right. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to push that like I thought I was going to. That stinks. So let me go in here real quick just to switch Wrath's gear back to him. I'm like, the thing is, I don't really want to be over this, right? Because then I'm not regenerating, like I'm not getting it back. Get this reroll. Couple I can beat. Nice. I'll auto fight a couple of these just to get under the, what am I at? 208, so I have 100 to use. Let's do 6. Get us under that by like 20. A little over 20. Ugh. I don't think I got all the milestones in that, so I can at least benefit from that, right? Yeah, I could really use this Psychic Power, so like if I could get at least a 2500 here for the sense, that would be nice. Rabble of Heroes, like I have some pulls I can do, but not a lot. I'm definitely not going to get the skill crystals. I like just hit my mercy on this account, so I can't even like benefit from accidentally pulling a legendary that I can't use. I pulled Ezreal. Don't have him on either of my other accounts, so kind of a bummer, but I'll be aight. I honestly might just like do these pulls just to do them. Oh, you know what? Let me do those arenas. I forgot about these. No Gem Gouster. I don't fight this. I'm like trying to decide like who's worth investing in, and it's kind of tough, you know what I mean? Because like you're trying to think of who's going to be most beneficial to you in multiple places. It feels kind of bad trying to go into like a defender, because like really you just need them alive. You just all you get by going 6 for them is more HP and more defense, and like at the end of the day, like it's not really going to be game breaking for me at this point of the game. Like I don't know. I don't know if it will be. I think one of the mistakes I made was I used a lot of resources getting Navros to A5. Granted, I did pull Greed, which kind of made the efforts a little bit, like, boot. But before I pulled Greed, like, he was my only AoE mage. And it's like pseudo AoE from, like, his talent. And it does good damage, so, like, I can't really complain. Is that my 5th win? Yes, or participation, rather. Alright, so that'll reset my weeklies. Gives me a 6th summon. I hate that I'm stuck here. I should probably just try and, like, brute force my way through this. Quite honestly. I just, like, I get so close to the end, and then I just lose. I could throw Vladov in here. I get to the thing is, like, I get to where the tentacle bit, and then I lose. I don't know if Hollow really helps me. What do I have here? I only have one of those. I don't, like, have... This is why I could also benefit from summoning, is just, like... Getting more of these. Gets me too. I guess I could try her. If I'm struggling a lot. I really should probably throw a body on here somewhere. I just don't really know where to put Amani. The good thing about Amani is she has a decreased redeployment time. Same with Eliza here. So they could be beneficial in dealing with the tentacles. I could potentially put Amani where Greed is, but Greed's damage is pretty good. And useful, so hard to determine. The only one I could like maybe justify getting rid of is Manon, but the defense boost from her healing is good too. Like, I need a lot of these characters. Dranka just doesn't do good enough damage as a defender, even with like her defense-based damage, to like justify putting her somewhere. I think I'll try it without Manon first. We'll see how that's going, because now, at least Lily, is that her name? I forget her name. I'm like blanking on names today. I'm gonna wait until I get redo. Oh, I hate that you have to watch this every time. It kills me. It's been my bane. I've probably been able to get past this for a while now, and I just haven't tried hard enough to brute force it. You die? Almost. Well, I'm getting very unlucky. It's randomly choosing Idril. I don't... Idril again, man. I gotta throw Greed down here. Oh, I thought those were on their second cycle already. I'm gonna go ahead and ult with her to get a little extra healing out. Ross getting hit there is not good. Get his ult out. If I could kill him, that would be freaking huge. I haven't been able to kill him yet. Game changing. Oh, this might be the time I do this. That's awesome. And now I don't necessarily need him. He's not going to hit anybody there, so I might as well like put someone else. And since he's dead, I don't think the tentacles come. I'll put a body down. And I think I'm actually gonna get it with no deaths too, because nobody died. That is freaking huge, man. Flabbergasted. Alright. Now I gotta find where I didn't. Oh. I'm missing 2. Let me redo this one, and it'll get me 3 summons, so I can do a 10 pull. No hero killed. I probably just didn't have good healers yet. I probably tried to do this before I had Vortex. I pulled Vortex kind of late. So now I have 2 good healers and Lily. Like, I pulled the healers late. Like, I was on... I mean, I brought her to 5-star. I brought Camille to 5-star. Like, that's how long I was stuck on just Camille. So, let's go ahead and we should be able to do this with nobody dying. Especially because I could just put Wrath down. Actually, I could probably put her here. Yep. Be okay, because as long as those 2 are healed, she should be able to focus on healing Idril. I could throw Olog down right here. Throw you down. Here should be okay. I think I'll do that. And help DPS right here. And I'll throw Greed down right here. I'm kind of glad I've put like resources into Olog because he's been great. Alright, Greed, hold on. Don't die, Greed. Greed him. At least Lily can use her save on Hydro, but we didn't need it. There's the 3-star. There's our 3 or 3 summoning crystals. That gets us a 10 pull. But more importantly, we can advance in the story, and I've been stuck for so long, so... Oh, wait, that's actually huge. Getting after Drogos. Flat attack, crit rate, crit damage is pretty good. But unfortunately, no. Crit damage, crit rate, rage regen. I will keep this piece. It's a pretty solid piece. Or rage regen could be good for like Idril or whatever. Flat attack, I'm not too interested. Flat HP, nope. Defense, eh. If that was HP, if these two switched, like I would consider this because like with rage regen and attack speed could be a decent healer piece. For now, like the set doesn't complement it, but right now I'm going to stats over sets because that just makes the most sense. Alright, I got one good piece out of that, and at least now I'm under cap. I'm not gonna grab that yet. Actually, it's bait. And 5 flawless meteorites from AMR. I'll actually go ahead and let's just do 3 of those. Let's go ahead for a temple, shall we? Brienne would be huge, especially in terms of like progressing into grade 3. I'll take it. Well, I should say I'll take anybody new. I don't have a Laurel. Laurel could be good. Brienne. I knew something was missing. There was the music. I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't hear it. At least give me like a Drogo. No. I might honestly have to start investing in Nero. Just for more AoE damage. Towards Gear Raid 1. Stupid as that probably is. Doing that. I'm not doing refreshes right now. I'm almost tempted to buy this gold, but that's just such a shit deal. Alright. Alright, AMR. I don't necessarily mind. Like, this is how close this AMR was, by the way. Like, it was close. Obviously, now it's not going to be as close, but with Power of Dominance, but... So I have Olog there. I didn't put a healer down, because I was, like, that desperate for damage, because, like, if it got far enough that these in the top corners were spawning, like, I just couldn't deal with it. So I put Idril down. Olog's passive was doing work there. He, in my original run that cleared it, he dies. And I have to throw, Frick, Mary? No. Burial. I knew I was, like, close. So, like, obviously, like, I try and wait as long as I can there, so both... You can be targeted at both squares. And then Vladov down. We let Vladov down for the bleeds because of the artifact that we have on Wrath. Komodo. If I was like super desperate for heals, I could put Muriel down and try and let her get her ult charge. But that's how we did that. So that was nice. Oh, okay, there's our 5. Go back to camp. Clear stage 13. Here we go. Now we're blowing through some of this. It's 1 artifact to enhancement, level 10. 10 plus. I could... Here's that 1. And... You got 500? I could get this to... Bam. Wow. Oh, that freaking blows. I didn't know that was one. Alright, well, let's get these refreshes going. Thankfully, I have, like, the battles to do it, or I have, like, the permits to do it, but I still would rather win. Rival of Heroes, get a little skill dust. Be nice. Does that get me another skill? No, it doesn't. 20 off. I really need to skill you up too. The shield strength is freaking huge. Need to get that really badly. Honestly, like, I got it in like the worst thing, but whatever. He's gonna get maxed anyways, because he's just that good. Let me look at Nero. Actually, let me get you your skill up. I'm not gonna lie, like, I didn't realize that his basic attack targets 10 enemies. That is crazy. I thought his only... Like, I thought this targeted 10 enemies, which it does. Does damage up to 10 enemies, but his basic attack also does, and his range is freaking insane. And 25% extra damage to everyone is good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Fastidious is right when he says Drogo. Like, that's crazy for a rare. And he's gonna probably be really good for me to have in Gear Raid 3, so I'm eventually gonna get Hero him and probably 6-star him. As crazy as that might sound. Let me go ahead and... For now, I'll do that. Like... Deals AoE damage to 5 enemy units. Increases all damage by 20% every 25 seconds for 12 seconds. It goes down to 20 seconds. Unleashes power bash. Just getting an additional 20% attack and extended blast range. Increases the total target's hit. Same time to 10. I might actually have to, like... The Awakens aren't, like, necessary, but any base stats you could get on a rare is good. I guess I'll lock this one for now. Oops. Just so that one doesn't get heated. I don't know why Rex is locked. I'm not too pressed to fuse Lydian. So I guess I'll probably just push the hard campaign now because I can. I don't have Vlado. Vlado could actually be good for this. Oh shoot. The heck? Do that so he doesn't die. Not that I think he would. This extra range is so huge. Like, I'm so glad Alizo is a thing. And, like, getting Lily is even better for that, honestly, because, like, you know, I might just lure him here. This intro doesn't really need the help. I should be able to get up to a 10 pull with diamonds here. And maybe earn some more. This would be great here. These two. I might throw Vladov in here. Give myself another. Okay, that's confusing, but whatever. I just go along there. I can throw Lily down, or let's do this. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. But I want this 10 pull, man. I need my dopamine. Oof. These ones are a little tough. Yeah, her gear is not good. But at least she won't get hit here. Do this. Delays me having to put somebody down there. So I at least have enough to put down a healer too. I don't think Lily reaches there, does she? If I put her here, yeah, she won't reach there. She won't even reach there either. I think I'm gonna put him. I'll retreat you. Not worried about him not being able to do damage. Got good damage. I'm worried about them dying and not getting my 3-star. Intro real prio them when they get over here. It's just she doesn't have heals. I'm gonna take as little damage as possible. Probably gonna just ult. Now she'll just target the furthest along, or the one with the shortest path to the end. I could throw her down just for some damage on them. To start, gets increased damage on deployment. Easy. just that easy, chat. $32. Gold. It was just that. Were you there just to block you by a drill? Die. We'll get greed down. I just wanted to try and do it like faster. Here we go. Oh, weighty. Gold. That's the rest of my energy. Good thing we got more from this. Yoink, I'll take that. Alright. No hero killed. That is not in her range. I honestly, like, probably retreat you. Those do some damage. Could've had to wait. That, like, lowers her attack speed. Gonna need him to heal a little. That's the end. Alright, we're gonna do our 10 pull. Go to the bathroom, and then we'll come back. Actually, let's go ahead and check our arena. In about 10 minutes, yep, right on the dot. Hoping for ones we can do with chance of winning, and that's like big. No. Alright. Boom for Brienne. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Brienne, please. Oh, yes. That's great. Grade 3, I'm frickin' stacked now. Oh, and another Amani. uh, that's just good points. You can get rid of the Amani right away. I already have one saved up for the fusion. For those of you who don't know, Rick. Really? Oh, it's probably not putting her here because I have another one, and it's like, oh, you could use her for... Yeah, alright, we're gonna... So, like, it is the Wreck It with Epics challenge, so the whole idea is that you use, like, only Epic characters, and it might actually get rid of this Nasalt too. Like, I don't see myself using Nasalt for, like, anything, so... I already have him A1. So... The whole thing with Wreck It with Epics is you're kind of playing the game as if legendaries didn't exist. The only ones you're allowed to ever use are Micah, Abomination, Volca, because you get her from the story. Any of the ones you can get, like, quote-unquote for free, right? Without doing any pulls, right? Without getting them from a stone or a shard. Crystal, rather. Summoning Crystal. And there's one more, I think it's... Is it Ifrit? Whatever is at the end of the Odyssey, I'm assuming it's the other one. I don't know who the other one is. But I'm assuming it's the other ones. I will be right back, though. I gotta use the bathroom. Oh, Brianna, that's great. I'm very happy about that. They're her favorited. Yoink. Sorry about that. Very happy to get Brienne. I definitely need to spend some time getting these. I was hoping to wait until the update though, so I could just do Extreme 2 because I've cleared it already. He's definitely my next 5-star though. Let us get an artifact equipped. Actually, can I forge more? I should be able to. One. Wow. Okay, where are we at here? It would be kind of great to get to these. Just because I did use a lot of mine stocking up on gold and stuff before. I'm not gonna get this far. It ends in 7 hours, so like I don't benefit too much from this. It would be kind of nice if I could get the auto battles. Tales of the Smith, I haven't really progressed on at all. I could probably roll up some of the gear I have unrolled right now, actually. I might do that real quick. This could be good. I only need one more right now to get Brienne, so I'll consider that. I'll check this. It's got another 8 minutes, so let's roll up some gear. I'll roll this to 8, I think. Yeah, I'll roll that to 8. I think that's good enough for that. Let's see. Kind of a crap roll on the HP, but it's a defense percent piece I don't have a lot of right now. I might just roll this to 4 just for the 2 points or whatever, and then I'll sell it. I'll see what we get here for this attack speed. That's a pretty solid roll. I'll actually take this up to 12. It's got healing effect, so if that roll is good, that was great. That's actually pretty solid healing piece, and I could use it even though it's main stat HP. Having a good attack bonus roll is nice too, because I can flex it onto an attack based healer, and the HP percent bonus will just help them have certain survivability. Like whereas they just you know what I mean, just like wouldn't have any HP percent unless it was a substat. So that's actually not terrible. That's a pretty good piece. I'll save that for now. This I wish it was a different set, but beggars cannot be choosers. I'll take that. Pretty good. I am happy I have some defense here. I'm kind of like determined to like see if Draga could be useful for me. Sucks. So I'm kind of looking for defense percent pieces right now, especially with like attack speed and crit rate and stuff like that. This is just a solid piece. I'll roll this to these. I'll probably keep this one regardless of the rolls, just because it could be useful for now. But just so I know to keep it, I'll roll it to 12, get some extra points. Wonderful. HP percent, crit rate, attack speed. I'll roll this to 8. I'm gonna keep it just because, again, HP percent with flat HP of attack speed and crit rate. If I end up building Gluttony, this could be like a solid like beginner piece for him, especially because it's got the crit damage too. Because he is HP percent, his damage scales off his HP. So it's a pretty solid, it's a pretty okay piece, I should say. This one is garbage. I'm just gonna roll it to 4 for the points, because it's always gonna be cheaper to roll it to 4 than I'll sell it for. So I'll always sell it for like 5,000 gold more than I spend rolling it to 4. I'll roll this one to 4 just to see what the crit rate is actually. Could be pretty good. That was a shit roll, so I'm probably not going to keep this piece, I don't think. Yeah, no, I'm not going to keep it. If that rolled really high in rage regen, I might have kept it for Idril, because she's overcapped crit rate right now. So a crit damage piece could have been very good in this slot specifically, right? Just to get this up, because she's lacking right now here in the crit rate, because I have this is a crit rate piece, but then she's attack, and she's overcrowd crit rate, so that could have been okay there. So I'll keep an eye out for crit damage pieces, amulets for her. Again, like I'll look at this one, I'll roll this to 4. It had flat defense, so if it rolled well, I might have rolled it up higher. Potential for Draga. I might roll this one, because even though... Let's see. That is abysmal. Alright. These you don't always get your gold back rolling it to 4. At +4, they sell for 29.20. Sometimes you do it for less than. Most of the time, you do it for less than that. And I'll only ever do it like this if there's the Tales of the Smith or whatever going. That's a pretty good attack percent roll, but like I don't see this being all that useful for me. I'll roll it up, and I'll hold on to it for now. Because, again, I'm lacking on defense percent. I never know when that's going to be useful, really. Healing effect on an HP percent piece. If that rolled like purple, I might have kept it. But I'm not going to keep that. Defense percent, crit rate. I'll roll it to 8, because I might as well. This, I'm just going to roll to 4. The substats are just not good for me. Just sell that right away. Let me move on to these pieces. Do I have... I don't have any unrolled at all for this. So not great things, but this could be okay. I'll roll this to 8 because I really just want to see what this attack speed is. Attack speed is like okay. The attack percent is pretty okay. I'll roll this just to see the crit rate. For right now, that's okay crit rate. I'll hold on to this piece. Again, mostly thinking gluttony here with attack speed, HP percent, and crit rate. Could be okay, because he scales off that. The only thing that sucks is it's a sticks piece. Like, if it was this would be good, but I guess this doesn't really matter for him because he's based off HP based damage anyways. Let's see what that attack speed is. That's kind of okay. I'm gonna keep this. I don't want to roll this to 12 right now because I'm low on gold. But I'll keep that one. That could be okay. This could be a good survival piece. So let's get at least that. It's kind of a crap roll. I'm just running low on gold, so like I don't want to use too much. I'll roll this to 4, see what this healing effect comes out to be. That's actually pretty okay. Considering the crap pieces I have on Vortex right now, this rolled up to max would be better than his current ring, because he doesn't have any healing effect. And it's a crap flat HP roll, but it also has range regen, which could be good. So I will keep this piece. That'll be okay for now. This again, crit rate, attack speed. I'll roll this to 8. Hope for good. They're at least like decent with flat HP, this could again be another good gluttony piece. I will lock that, save it. Defense, crit damage, crit rate. This could be good for Draga. That is definitely a Draga piece. I will lock that because I think if I can get good crit rate, if I could get crit rate, crit damage on her, she could do okay. I'm not too like. Ooh, I'll keep this. That's good. 20% on an attack percent is just good. There is no crit damage on there or attack speed, but again, this could be a good piece to put on like Brienne or whatever, because I don't have Brienne or Drogo. Neither one of them have any gear on them yet, so that could be good for one of them. I'll roll this to 4. Rage regen A. Rage regen is like one of those things where it's like I don't know how much to value that. These I'm just rolling for points. It's 2 points, but like points are points. So, and then I can go to. I'm sure I have some that are like I have a lot that are only 8. Some that are at 4. Like this rolled good defense percent, so I kept it. This I don't know why I kept this. I'll sell that one. I might have clicked off it. Good HP percent. It also has defense flat and defense percent, so that can be pretty good. But it's also salvation. So like again, good HP percent piece could be good for a healer. I'll save that for now. I'm not gonna roll it though. This isn't really good. Again, like I was keeping Draga in mind for a lot of these because that's when I rolled it. Is like right after I got her. A lot of these are just buns though. Like some of them I'm keeping just because of like their sets, but like I think that's just not the right way to think about it right now. I guess I could roll this to 8. Oh, that's. I'll keep that. That's great. It doesn't have HP percent, but it has flat HP and it's life force. So like, if I can get the set bonus, 25% HP could make up for the fact that this doesn't have HP percent. So that could be good on just a defender. It doesn't necessarily have to be like defense-based damage. That could be a good piece for Burial. Because I honestly like I like her, and right now she's like lacking in defense a little bit. So like her heals are a little lackluster. So they could be better. So that could be good for her. Like I could roll this one to see what the healing effect is, to see if that heal could be better. But she's been pretty clutch for me, especially because I only had Camille early. Like just her healing with her ult was like freaking huge for me being able to clear stuff. And I still use it, so I definitely feel like it's worth. I was so sad the way this rolled, because that's great substats. Not on the right gear set, but like the stats, the actual like stats themselves are phenomenal to have, but like they rolled like crap. Like it's so hard to know what to roll early on because it takes so much gold to roll into a piece. To 16. It hurts. This I kept purely for an attack-based healer because it's Calamity at 25% attack because it has the attack percent bonus. I didn't roll to that yet, but holding on to that for now. I'm not gonna roll anything else. I don't think. I don't think I got a lot of points, but it's something. Yeah. 210. All right, let's see, hold on. There's got to be one I can roll a 12 to get that. I'll roll this one. That makes that piece like a little bit better. Ugh. Okay, it got me this, and now I can promote Brian. Where you at, girl? All right, we're gonna star you up. Bam. Amazing. Drogo. We're gonna do that too. Now I need to get them both. Ugh. It's hard to get the gold ones, huh? This is what I mean, is like to push like gear raids, like with who I have right now, it's best for me to invest in my piercers. Alright, let's take a look at Arena now, get my reset, or my reroll. Anybody doable? Probably this one, and maybe this one. Probably not this one. I just looked at who they had. The Dolores is Killer Torador. No, I mean, the only saving grace here is the high costs. I don't think they have... Oh, what do you... They don't have anyone that can put down quick. But Boreas just like screws me. I don't think I beat them. If I could get another Scarlet Hunt and I could put that on Vladov, that would be great. I have my current Scarlet Hunt on Wrath just because he's my better DPS. Like he just puts up more damage like when it comes to like Go Boss. And he benefits from that extra damage more so I think than Vladov. Because a lot of Vladov's damage comes from the bleed, not like the actual damage he's doing. I might try this one just for the giggles. Just to get myself like one like, because it just says participate, doesn't say win 5. I might as well check it. Why not? Why not? Maybe I'll get lucky. Because again, they have high cost heroes, so I'm assuming they're gonna... Okay. Yeah, she's gonna blow me out of the water in terms of damage, but maybe Idril will bring it back. I'll probably use this, actually. Okay. Get it, Vladov. If I can get George down, it would be great. That was close. We did not want Vladov tanking. I'm just gonna ult just for the extra damage. Because right now we really just need to take advantage of being set up here to beat this person. Which we actually might beat them here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we do. Oh, that's great. And now we get a free reroll for ranking up to gold 3. So maybe we'll get somebody beatable here. That's why sometimes it's like, it's worth it, you know what I mean? Because you, like, that's why I'll go and I'll check the costs. Of someone, if their BP is just a little bit higher, I'll check that, because if the costs are too high, they just physically can't get them down early. So sometimes just getting them down early can be the difference. So I'll take that. That's awesome. Ooh, that's cool. I got a crystal for that too, and I could probably beat both of these. So that's awesome. That'll get me. Maybe not this one. I'll start. I actually don't want to rank down. I'll do this one first because I beat this one for sure, I think. Just because, like, who are they going to get down early? Like, they'll get Brienne down, but nobody to stop, like, to block. So, like, I think I just win this one. Greed is really high cost, so... Shamir, I'm not really concerned about, like, his damage. Yeah, Muriel's just there to block. So I might just beat them on this first one alone. Their Brienne doesn't seem like she's doing a ton of damage, so my damage alone might have been good enough for this. Solid. For me, like, I struggle so much, like, in the gold 3 plat 1 area, like, just because, like, even on my main account, because, like, you get so many teams, like, for example, like, you'll get teams like this, right, where it's just, like, someone who either hasn't played for a while, right, and their defense, like, just in the higher ranks, like, isn't cutting it, right? Like, at 300,000 BP, like, that's not a crazy BP, especially, like, once you get to that plat area. Like, a lot of people would just, like, auto-win on that, you know what I mean? So, like, then they get bumped down to, like, this area, and they're not really in a place where people can't beat them all the time, consistently enough to keep knocking them down. See, my thing is, I don't know if I beat this one because Valeria does a lot of damage. I'm surprised they didn't they could put her down where Vladov is, because she's 13 cost in Arena. I have her on one of my other accounts, so it's like I know, because I do it all the time. That's how I was able to push Arena early. She was one of my first legendaries. I got freaking crazy lucky with that, and I pulled for her on the 15x, and I got Edith. Because I was close to Mercy, or Pity, rather. So, like, I knew I was gonna get... I had enough pulls to, like, get there. I think I got it before Pity, but, like, I just knew I was gonna get there. And unfortunately, I didn't get Valeria. I was trying to get her A1, just on the banner, because I happened to be close to Pity. Yeah, see, like I thought, like, I don't beat this one. Because Valeria's damage is just too good. If she gets her ult again, like, I just don't win. I would have to win flat out probably here, because I'm not going to win on the next one for sure. George probably dies. This is probably as far as I can go on this one. I'll abort the auto fight here, because these are the ones that do damage. Yeah. Yeah, I just lose. she would have had to die, and she gets unkillable in her ult and things like that. So I just lose, and that's why I fought the other team first because I had a much higher chance of winning. And now like if I demote, I'm not gonna demote off this, but at least I got that other fight in, and like that like wasn't even close. I won on that one of the the rounds, so, and it wasn't by enough. So that's 4 of my 5. Let me go ahead, and I'll probably quick equip him first, because I really need him to have like the better gear, I think, because I really like my. This is what sucks about these pieces, right? Is like it's giving it to him because it's got these 3 substats, but the main stat is awful for him. He needs as much attack as he can get because he's a rare, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oof. Because right now, like, on the sides, like, I'm really relying on, like, I really just put Theowen down, and he's not really there for damage, he's there for slow. I'm really relying on Navros for the sides, and they just have, like, if we go look, the issue here, right, is like if you were to I guess their magic resistance isn't high, but they're all light armor, right? So like they're all weak to physical damage. And obviously Navros does that magic based damage. Like I even invested frickin' in Esme because I pulled her. Look at this, I invested in Cutter and Liam. Which like honestly like Liam probably does better than Esme here. Because like I just think her poison is just lackluster. Like her talent, I hate the way the talents like read on this because it's hard to like see. Right, like if I go to promotion. So like if I look at, it's hard to like look and see what the talent is based because it's just like just doesn't really, I don't know, I think the UI is kind of odd sometimes. Right? Like how do I know what this is now? The talent. Right? I have the talent, but what does my talent do now? I can only see what it does. Enhanced. I don't know what my percent chance is now for either of those things because it's not visible anywhere. Unless this makes it... No, because that's what that makes it. This is a completely different thing. So it's so weird, man. Unless it just doesn't have any percent chance to bounce right now, which makes no sense. I just think this is so silly. Like, I can't look at the base talent. I have to go to probably her in the gallery, right? Like, I probably have to go here. Look at her here. So it is this. Basic attack has a 50% chance of bouncing. And has a 30% chance of inflicting poison. Then what is... I guess we'll just do this, right? Her attack is abysmal. 2,926. But again, that's how desperate I am, right? What does she have attack percent? Honestly, I think I'd put her gear on Drogo. Probably way better on him. I've been relying on her on left side. Because, like, for right now, left side's only, like, 2 things. And the poison helps. But I might just put Drogo in this gear. And then I probably put this gear on Brienne. This is like the next best gear. Or I guess I'll quick unequip you. And then I'll just quick equip Brienne. And it's probably the same exact gear. She just doesn't have the skill ups. Which I can, but I'm not too worried about it now. I put a couple in her. I got lucky. I guess she seems okay, right? But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oopsies. Oh no. Sorry about that. For some reason, whenever I try to do game cap or window capture on this game, it just doesn't work. Like I'll show you this. Well, I definitely need Drogo in. Where's Drogo? In there. He's just so expensive. I wonder if I just get rid of Theoden. He's just not. He just doesn't really do the damage. And I might just need Brienne up front where I have him. I think Brienne is probably just better for this. Theoden is really there for like CC. I'll see how this goes. I really think I could probably at least beat 15. Alright, so bam. I'll put Brienne here. See, like, her damage just isn't good enough. I'm gonna put Hollow down. I'll do... Yeah, she just doesn't do enough damage. Frickin' Drogo, man. Oh, nice, okay. Probably should have done that the other way around. Gonna do this. Hopefully it hits those. Again, I'm not necessarily looking to 3-star right now, so I'm not too concerned. If I can at least get one of them. Oh! The target prio. It almost feels like it's better to have Navros where Brienne was. Or even put Brienne left side. Because, like, Eliza's not really doing damage either. It's really all Drogo popped off, bro. Drogo's huge. Alright, let me try. I'll put Brienne left side, maybe. Because I need Eliza just for her Lord bonus. I don't necessarily need Lily. Because I have Hollow and Vortex. I don't need Lily. Actually, you know what I could do? Is I could probably put you in his gear. Just for this. 100% crit rate. Rage regen. And then someone else can get Greed's gear. I don't know if that's better for them though. Oh, it is by a mile. Alright, let's try this. And I won't change anything, it's just gonna be the gear. Oh, you know what? This only really, I don't benefit from rolling this up. I'd have to get it all the way to 16, and like, that's just not happening. I could probably give her a couple, like, basic skills, yeah. That might seem like a bad use of resources, but frickin' YOLO. Alright, let's try this again. I'm close. I'm literally just right there. She's actually doing less damage. She's just attacking a lot faster. Get Drogo in there. Frickin' beast. Beasted it up. Yeah, because I don't necessarily need her there. I don't need Lily, so I could always drop her. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Let that rip now. I should have done that already. Are you there? You there? They've moved forward already, huh? There goes the goat, man. Alright. Those are down. I didn't get either of those, and that's not good. This is where I'm struggling. Maybe I put... Hold on. Oh, it's so close. Alright, let me... Liam might actually be better there. Just because his poison. The way it works. So let's try Liam. What do you have here, my dude? Alright, let's get you some gear. Let's actually give him... We're not putting Theowen in, so I could give him Theowen's gear. Get him that little bit of rage regen. That could make a difference. The attack speed goes up. Because... we're not really looking for his basic attacks to do damage. We're looking for his passive to do damage. So we're gonna try this. We'll see how this goes. I could even put... I'm gonna put Hollow there, so when Liam's here, he's getting her passive. Put Drogo out. 17. That going. Oh, I need Navros there. Kinda messed up there. But I should be able to kill them, at least. Yeah, Liam's doing way better because he's actually doing damage. Okay, I'm gonna restart that. It's doable. Doable for sure. Kind of poor timing on some of my ults there. I'm gonna get him out first, actually. Man, I keep forgetting to put Navras down. But it's okay. Those are fragile enough that they'll just die. Okay, Brienne's alt. Now. Alright, so I'm gonna trigger her ult as that starts to charge. Give her that extra crit damage. Alright, we're gonna trigger Navras Earth here, so that when this gets in range, it attacks it immediately. We got it, perfect. Only downside is Liam did die here. Apollo couldn't keep him alive. But as long as we clear right side, I'm pretty sure we just win. It won't be 3-star, but we win. Should definitely be hollow alting here. I'm gonna get Brienne involved. Alright, they're all in range of Drogo ult now, so we're gonna get that going. Navras ult should be ready by the time these guys come up. Boss is timing out now. We're gonna get the extra crit damage going here from Autumn. Perfect, her ult is ready now. Really good timing. We're gonna back you out. We're gonna throw Liam down. Probably here, honestly, because Navras should take these guys out with his ult. And we got 3-star. Let's fucking go. That's amazing. Getting Liam, man. And Drogo. Drogo's freaking... Drogo carried, man. Look at that. That's great. That's stage 15. I don't think I can do 16. That's like a little too close, you know what I mean? That's awesome. And this is all from Neurotoxin, man. Holy. Pretty solid first 2 substats there for the defense piece, at least. What is this? That's actually could be a decent set too for Draga. Not bad. Alright. Wow, I'm really happy with that. The fact that I pulled that off. That is great. It sucks because it doesn't quite get me the chance for ancient mythic gear. That's here. And it's just bangles. There's not much BP difference, so maybe I could make it work. I don't know. But I'll be back in a minute. Come here. Come here, weenie. Oh, my little chihuahua. Hello. Just happy to be involved. Great. Let's see the difference here. I don't think this is gonna happen. Because I think this is when left side starts to get more intense. We're gonna try it the same way. I might just get Autumn down first instead. And then Hollow. A little more initial damage on the boss with this first ult, I think. Okay, we're gonna do that. And that. Yeah. Boss CPS is also a concern at this point in time. Alright, so now for ult ended, where we have the Hollow ult going. Try and get that cycling. I wait for Navros and I put him down before Liam. Or I forget about him. Yep, so left side is more intense now. Yeah, I don't think I can't really do this because I can't handle left side. Like, Drogo doesn't quite do enough damage yet to handle right side on his own and needs Navros there. If I could put Navros left side, it might be possible, but it would still be close because his ult gets pulled in by those things if he's too close to the boss. It's definitely tough. So this is just not going to be doable for me right now. Drogo gets very, very close though. So I'm just happy, like, this is great. So I'm actually gonna do up gear, quick change, plan. Real interesting. Let's say this plan is Drogo. Oh. Drogo gear rate 3. I don't even think like Brienne is really like critical for that, but I'll just save it just to be safe. I'm gonna do plan, save plan, Brienne, gear 3. Because she had... I already forget who I gave whose gear to. I think Brienne got Greed's gear. I thought he was close, or did he get... No, because Drogo got Wrath's gear. So I think this had to be Greed. But I didn't think... His attack speed is 312 though, so... I thought he had 100% crit. So I might have messed something up here. No better gear available, so maybe this is the way it was. We're gonna swap his gear with Drogo. Yeah, I think he was overcapped on that. Okay. Sorry about that. I was sneezing and blowing my nose. Alright. I would love to see if I could make something happen on Guild Boss. Level 3. Nightmare 3. This is the squad. What if I quick change her to the Brienne? Oh, that's all in Greed. Interesting. Neither one of them is even better for her, so... DP wise. Her attack is garbage, bro. I'll have to check how much damage she does, because she might not... Let's play test. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Because I don't think I dropped that. I don't drop that. I think she saves herself. Oh, I think I messed this up. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. They die. She's untargetable. Perfect. We're gonna pick her up. She's not doing damage really anyways. I think it's 800 damage, so I just don't think I can do it yet. First chest is 800, or is it 600? I think it's 800. Yeah, it's 800. Like, I just can't get 800. If I could knock that first shield down, I think that would be huge, but I have to have so many healers because my healers just aren't good enough yet to keep them all alive. So I don't think I can make it happen. Alright, I'll wait on that just in case something crazy happens. Oh yeah, my arena. How can I forget? 70k X. It's gonna be close. Maybe. I don't know where they put him. He has to be all the way there, but he out DPS's me for sure. He beats me on this first one. Not by much. Okay. I don't have to worry too much about... Hmm. If he dies, I probably lose this. I probably should have sold him. Probably is an understatement. I definitely should have sold him there. Because then I would have got Navras sooner. And his ult might have melted this fast enough. Definitely would have melted it fast enough. This is winnable. I think it might be too late now. Oh no, wait, this isn't the damaged ones. So I have to be greedy here and go for this. I just have to try and clear it before him, and then I can win it. That's a W. Let's go. I thought that was the round where the ones that have a lot higher attack, which meant I would have been able to out with Vladov with the extra damage. Bam. Now what? This is cruel. Because now I have to do this to advance in the story, and that's what's most important to me right now. I wonder if I can get a better... I would love to get 2100 on this. I haven't been able to. I got that the wrong way around. As long as she doesn't die instantly. Good. I gotta break the shield. I don't know if I break this shield. I don't. I have to break that shield. Do that again. I think I hold Amani. Put you here. Put everybody except for Amani. Until Autumn's ult is up. Then I grab Madonna up. Does that shield? Yeah, that shield. I think I break it without ults. A little too close. I think I'll autumn ult here. Okay, Idril ult up. Wait a second. Amani. Wait a second. Ladov. Once Midan's back up, I pull Amani up. Put Midan where Amani is. I should really be bringing Hollow instead of Lily. For sure. I think I pull her up now. Look at the ult out here. That way he can focus on healing other people. I'm gonna wait on Midan for a second. Okay. Get the defense up. Wait for Autumn again. I'm gonna pop that ult here. I'm gonna try and break this one as fast as I can. Need that like extra defense from that. For sure. Oh, close. I think I just gotta go all out on this shield. Ensure that I break it. Because this one's the close shield. Oh, we're gonna get 21. Let's go! And now I kind of just like max DPS here. Because it doesn't matter. I don't have to break another shield. This should hopefully, like if there's any discrepancy, should make up the difference. That's awesome. No, let's watch auto fight on that and see if that does it. I think I can probably try 3 if I put Hollow where Lily is and maybe switch their gear because I think Lily's gear is better than Hollow's. I've never like done guild boss like this, like where I'm cycling people in and out like that. My puppy just looking up at me. What? What? I feel you wiggling your tail. If I break this shield, we're in the clear. Nice. I get my 21. As long as I get my 21, I'm happy. Max chest on this, I haven't done that yet, so that's very good. I want to check Amani's damage. She's doing nothing. Look at that. All that cycling. She ain't do jack. That's crazy. Okay, is it even worth cycling her? Like, do I just leave Lily, take her out, and just put frickin' Hollow in there? Why is she doing no damage? I'm so confused. I guess it's because her attack stat is hot garbage, but like... Okay, well, that would be part of it. Attack, attack. Oh, because that's flat attack. This is the culprit. I don't really have good attack for second gear, that's the thing. This would be the next best piece that's on Hollow. Thing is, I lose out crit damage. It's over half the crit damage I have added onto her. You should be critting like half the time. So like 180%. Not even 180%. I wonder. Is that a 1.2 interval, minus 1.2 seconds? So let's see. Let me swap this for like his piece here, right? That goes up by 200. I lose like 80 something attack speed. So I do lose that interval. That 0.2 seconds. I would put this at 12. I don't know if I have the gold for it. And I'd hate to do it. Or like probably a negligible note like increase in damage. Probably just gonna put that piece back on, yeah. Yeah, it will. Okay, so I'll do that just to get it back on there. I wonder what the threshold for that is. Maybe it's 300, or maybe it's like 280. I don't know. But this is the killer right here, is this HP flat. The saving grace of this piece is the crit damage. Honestly, like the attack speed is whatever. The crit damage is what like saves this piece and makes it like worth keeping. So like, okay, the thing about her is she gets a buff when you first place her. Right? So, oh, this is it too. Okay. It's not skilled out. When deployed, increases attack by 10%, crit rate by 15, and crit damage by 20% for 20 seconds. This need. Okay, so this is where the cycling isn't really doing a whole lot because like this shit's like negligible. Like if this was maxed out, that's 20% attack, 25% crit rate, which means she would be almost critting almost all the time when I first put her out. And her crit damage is increased by, it would be 30%. So this would be 70%, 71.5%. It would be a little bit more damage, but like it's not. I don't know, like my thing is like if I was able to get Liam in and keep him alive, surely I think he just does more damage than that. Which is like crazy, but I'm pretty sure he does. The reason I have Eliza is so if I'm not breaking shields, I can place her down and get a reset. Because she won't get hit by it because she's invisible. That's the only reason I really have her. Plus the little, I mean, it's a bit of a bonus for Idril, who's doing a good bit of damage. But I'm almost convinced like Liam does more than 300,000 because of neurotoxin. Deals continuous true damage equal to 1% of the target's match HP per second. The stack is put 3 times, so 3%. Like it's crazy. That's what makes him good. This right here. Honestly, like I should. This provides a 20% crit rate increase as well, which I didn't realize it was that high. Crit damage increase by 40%. That's good. And it goes up to 60%. I should have skilled her out. I didn't realize I hadn't. I could give her an artifact to give her a little bit more survivability. But it would have to just be like this. Or is just the flat out HP on this better? I mean, this could be good. Just purely because it could give somebody a shield. Like, because she's AoE healing. That's why your heal isn't high. So, like, if she AoE heals somebody who, like, just got hit by, like, Vortex or whatever, there's a chance that they're already at full HP, and then you could give them a shield. I mean, I'll put it on. I don't have another healer to put it on anyways. It sucks because it would be huge to be able to at least do this first chest, because the first chest is just going to be better than doing Nightmare 1. First chest on Nightmare 3 is better than maxing Nightmare 1 for me. You know what I mean? So I'll try this. This just feels like insane to have in 5 healers. But granted, like, Autumn's not there for healing, so like, alright. Let's try it. Let's just get everybody down. Kinda need Hollow here. She dies instantly. Alright, so then put you out. Pretty sure I need that crit damage increase to break shield though. Hollow's dead. Alright. Let's try not putting Autumn in right away. Let's do me Dawn in her spot instead. Alright, after this one, I think I pick up Dawn to put Autumn down to see if she'll get her ult. I can do this to try and get her there. Because now shield comes up. I'll pop that. Pop this. That. Feel like I just can't even break the shield. I feel like everybody but her dies. Eliza. And then I kind of need... I need her cooldown back up. So she can tank that again. Oh, she's not gonna be ready. I think her passive saves me here. We'll see though. She protects somebody from fatal damage once. Yep. That's gonna be herself. I fucked that up. Fuck. I think I picked you up, honestly. The roar, I think, does a percentage of HP. Okay. That was not ideal. I think, okay, shield doesn't come up yet. Everybody die here? Holy fuck. Nobody's up in time though. Yeah, this is just not possible. With the setup I have right now, I should say. I wonder if greed does any damage here. Probably have to lose Madon. I need Lily as a failsafe just in case Eliza's not back up. So I think I have to drop Madon. Let's try. I don't know if greed really does any damage here. This is really just like a damage check. I might have to wait out the roar to put a couple people down because the roar just gets people too low for them all to get healed. This just isn't happening, right? I don't know if her passive's been used yet. So I'm hoping that she'll use it on him, on Vladov. Because then he can at least bleed. Yep, okay, she used it on him. Wonderful. I'm gonna Drop Eliza. Eliza was the failsafe. At least I have like some damage or something. Her attack speed is like abysmal, man. Again, I think that does a percentage of HP, so I think he's good. You can't die to that. Shield. I'll wait till the roar. That is not good. Vortex goes down. Who did she use her passive on? That's so unfortunate. Alright, Eliza. I mean, you're not breaking shield, then might as well just... If she was here now, Vortex is the next person up. She's gonna lose invisibility soon. Yep, there it is. Okay. Vortex goes out. Maybe I should have waited. Just gonna pick her up, actually. Yeah, there's no way. There's only 30 seconds and everyone's down for 15. I mean, I'll just play it out because I want to see the damage that Greed did to see if it's even worth trying to keep him in there. Because like I don't know if it is. It's a record. That's for sure. He did more than Amani. I just don't think I can do it. As much as I want to do it, like I'm close to 800, but I can't. I feel like for 800 to be worth for me, right? These things are nice, right? What I'm mostly interested in are these two things here. I'm probably most of the time just gonna get like this or the gems. You know what I mean? I'm mostly interested in this crystal and the 5-star. Um, but like when I look at Nightmare 2, I can get both of those things potentially from Nightmare 2. And we're downing Nightmare 2 every single day. So now that I had 2100, I have 2 chances to get this every day. Versus if I just put both of my, what are these, runes into this to get 1 chance here. Like it just doesn't, like maybe it's a higher percent chance there, but to get 1 roll versus 2 rolls, like what's the better, you know what I mean? Like I'd have to like be able to do it in 1 rune. And like I don't even care about this auto fight. Like I have Komodo in here instead of Vladov. And Vladov does way more damage. Because like this one's just already, like I've already maxed it, so it doesn't really matter. This is like the dilemma, right? It's like I'm so close to getting that 800. If I could just break first shield, I think I could get it. After that, just cycling. Just having to reset twice is what's killing me. That's 2 minutes that people are down. But I'm gonna complete this, and I'll complete my story. What's this next one? Bam. Manually challenge stage 13 and get raid 3 with the marksman with at least 7,500 attack. Oh, I got Odyssey. Okay. I'm like so behind here because I got so stuck. Did both of those things. That's good. That I'd get stuck on that one anyways. I'm not too worried about doing this right now. Maybe it like reset. I do the gold raid 10 times. I mean, I guess I could do it now. How bad, man. And I did just clear the next one. I feel like to make it worth, I would just have to buy it. Yeah. Like, I think I would just have to. Or maybe I use... Maybe what I do instead... I did get points from Immortal. So I can do this. I can use this and then just run my stam out completely on gold, just to stack some up. Or let me check. Yeah, I didn't get one from Void Rift. Because I got, what, 208 there. I could use some of these. I have 60, 70, so that's 130. That's another 180, so 310. Without using any of these. I've got 200, is it 200 here, or is it 150? So this is 200. The 310, 500. How much does this gold raid cost me? 26. That could be worth it. I'll probably just do it. Because I could definitely benefit from 16ing some of my gear. So I think that's what I do. This. I don't want to use the guild tokens, so I'll use the Immortal Codex thing. Game shop, I'll do this. Bam. Maybe I should have did the guild one and then just got another 400 stam from here. Too late now. I could always try and like just F this one to get. I could try that. I don't know how many auto battles I have. I have 82. I'll use 27. Because what this also gets me is it's gonna get me the gold raid. Still drops like people. Like you still get like 1 and 2 star heroes from it. So like it could be useful for that. I'll grab these auto battles. Alright. What was I doing? Like, what was I going to do before I got distracted by that? I like completely blanked. Oh, this. Manually challenge stage 13 in Gear 3 using a marksman with at least, okay. 13 or 13 or higher? I think it just says 13. Alright. That's definitely you, right? You have plus 1,000, 7,500. Alright. I can't switch anybody's gear right now. So this should be fine. Oh, I messed up and didn't put Liam, or like, Liam where he needed to be, but that's fine. Or like Hollow. It's not in the right place. I'm gonna wait for her ult to run out. Honestly, with Drogos, I could probably put Navras other side. It doesn't really matter. This is just for the one clear. Just gonna do this anyways. Oh. Again, I don't know where why I'm like trying so hard to like restart. It doesn't matter. Volka's actually going to be huge for me, so... This is actually solid piece, HP percent. Mana Spring was just... bleh. So... How much is this, 200? Wait, when did I get one? Okay. This sucks, because it's gonna be such a waste, but... It's gonna be funny. Yup. I think I should be able to get like the 66% and at least like down it. Like, this tickles. I could probably have just hollow. Probably try just hollow, honestly. Honestly, that should be enough. And Liam chugging away over there. Get him, Liam. This is probably like plenty. No, Liam. What a Chad, bro. Yeah, Liam putting up 1.5 M. It seems so silly to do that, but if I can down it, it'll at least be worth it for whoever's done it, and because there's no point in me doing the other two because they're already cleared. And I already maxed both. And honestly, I don't know if my auto fight on this one cleared 1,000, so like I would hate to just click auto fight and just assume it was gonna clear 1,000. I don't remember how early on I got a drill. I don't think I did clan boss really before a drill though. Maybe I had a drill. I kind of passed doing hard very quickly, so. I'm trying to remember, like, how far along, or like what else I need to do for Volca. Oh my god, really? 1%. That's crazy. That's so annoying. That's actually unreal. 1%. Okay. Purchases in Guild Shop, easy. I wanted to buy these out anyways. Frickin' arena wins, man. And now, of course, it's gonna be all these people I can never beat. This you can do 20 times a day, so you're stuck here for 2 days at least. And I can't even max it out every day. But this is nice though, because then I can star up, right? And that's helpful. It's not XP raid, but I still get heroes from it, which is very nice. Because honestly, starring Apollo is probably my next thing I do. Let me... This is so annoying because I'm like I haven't gotten any. I haven't gotten any legendaries for marksman. And Idril's like my strongest character. I mean, I could definitely like upgrade this more, but like as soon as I get a sharpshooter or like as soon as I get a marksman one, it's just immediately better. Base stat wise. Like, no question. Who else has one of those? Like, so many people have that. Like, I'm not using Esme. Oh, she's in a background fight? Oh, no, she's not. I think this goes up to 18. And that's kind of a significant increase. But I think I only have one more, and it's on Vladov, and it's max. Or it's at 10. Oh no, I've got one on Cutter. So let me take one off him. I put it on him for... I like put stuff on him so I could do, frickin' codex. And I managed to do like a little bit in the codex, so like that was good. That was kind of worth it, you know what I mean? And I could max it if I took the one off Vladov, but that's just kind of a waste of resources. I'd be like double dipping on that one, you know what I mean? I have 3. I need one more. I'm very close to one somewhere. I remember. Stay here? No, I got this one. So... Gonna be campaign. Oh, okay, if I beat this, I get it. That can beat this easy. Alright, let me not. It's so funny, I could just do that. That extra range on a healer is kind of crazy. I think 5-starring or starring up Hollow's the next best thing to do. Alrighty. We can get our 5-star Hollow. I think I kind of wasted resources on Eliza. But I think once I get some gear on her, and I feel like I just don't really know how she works. I'm not really good at the heroes that are good at being like that are meant to be deployed and redeployed and picked up again and things like that. Like I'm not too familiar with using heroes like that. Like another one being Amani. Like I feel like I'm not gonna be able to use them to their full potential. Alright, so we got her there. YOLO. Breeder. Who names their son Breeder, by the way? Like, that's just fucking rude. Breeder? Who the fuck's name is Breeder? I'm tempted to just put like follow. Kind of just waiting on her ult. Get the most value out of it. Oh, nice. Okay, he's in her heal. They're big chillin'. Not like this is cakewalk now, but. Honestly, at this point, like, I don't even need Autumn. Mavros is cool. I wish his AoE was a little better. It's so weird that his AoE only comes from like his talent. $23 seconds for that. Or I will, because I have a gold bonus active and I spent stuff on it. Like, I might as well just do it. Back up on a little bit of gold. This is gonna be annoying. Because of course now I'm not gonna get people I can beat. Oh, well, that's not a bad one. 300k for that. Alright, so let's see who could benefit from like something at 12, at 16. Because I know there's somebody who can. This is 16, could be pretty good. Because it's flat attack. Pretty sure that was a story piece. an extra 396 attack just from that. That's actually pretty big. That went from 39.5 to 60. So 20.5% plus another 300. That's good. That would have to be 16. Would maybe be better. Like, the only reason I might do this one is because it has the crit rate on it. That's a really solid crit rate. I'll hold off for now though. I'll kind of check other people. Oh, this for sure, right? Baby. Yo, Vladov just got the glow up, bro. This one could actually be good too. But only if this roll's good. Because the rest of the piece is garbage. I don't know if I want to roll that. Oh, let's roll this one. Attack speed. Good. Alright, cool. There goes like all my gold. I hate how much it costs to get to that like end of that, because it's just so much gold. I mean, I haven't pushed a lot today. But I am happy. I don't think the attack difference on Navras will be noticeable enough for the next gear raid to be plausible. This is such a solid piece. That is crazy. That gold attack roll is so good. Like, I would hate to roll this piece for it to be hot Garbo, you know what I mean? He's at 87. It would be kind of funny if I rolled it to get another 13. just to make that 100%. But his crit damage is like so low. I don't know. I'm happy with the pieces I rolled, I think. I'm trying to think if I feel like playing Apex or not. Just 4 hours of this is enough. I have to like play 2 other accounts too. Oh. I just don't have it in me right now. Something that I might do like between queues or something like that, because like I mean I don't have to. I choose to. I just feel like I have to keep up on all of the accounts. The other 2 accounts are like obviously they're not the challenge account, so like they're in their own clans and they're in separate clans, so it's not like, or guilds rather. And Guild v Guild is going on right now. Guild Wars. Pretty sure I have attacks to do on both accounts. Oh. And I just want to stay in the guilds because they are very beneficial to me. Maybe I'll switch to Apex. Give me a second here.